Hi, we just want to bring you up to date on some of the events that occurred last week. We always start our week off, as you well know, with our Violence Reduction Initiative meetings that we have at the police department at least 4 times a week, because the other day we spend in the community and neighborhoods, walking through the neighborhoods and communities, sharing with my partners in government, everybody from the police department, fire department, housing, health, public works, and all of those agencies, and the liquor board, all those agencies that can impact the reduction of violence. We do that once a week. Also hosted the Dirt Bike Task Force that met here in City Hall and talked about their next steps, and I've invited them to take a trip to Cleveland, where they in fact do have dirt bike parks, and then to do some more research around that. And so I think they're making some progress, but again, a lot of issues around riding dirt bikes in the city, between licensing, insurance, and a place to ride. So thank you, Dirt Bike Task Force, for continuing to meet, and the councilman for working with them as well, and hopefully we'll come to some resolution. Also met with representatives of the Locust Point community. Thank you for taking time to meet with me about the many issues that you're facing in Locust Point, and hopefully we've come up to some resolutions of some of the issues, and we'll continue to work together. And then I went on to remind everybody that we're having a faith summit on November the 29th at the Silburn Arboretum. Now, if your church has not been invited, please take time to contact our Office of Neighborhoods to make sure that your church is invited. That's Tony White or our outreach group with Allie Smith. So again, that's November the 29th at the Silburn Arboretum. Your church is invited. I was also invited this past week to speak at the prayer meeting that was held by Bishop Nunez, and I want to thank him for inviting me. Several pastors and senior pastors from across the country. It was a faith leaders meeting, and again, I enjoyed the participation, and thank you, Bishop Nunez, for that invite. Tuesday was election day, so I just wanted to say congratulations to all of the winners. Have some wonderful partners around the state, new partners around the state, Baltimore County, Howard County, Anne Arundel County, all new executives that I look forward to working with. Angela Alsabrook in Prince George's County, thank you. And a lot of great people. My good friend down in Prince George's County, who is now the new state's attorney, so very excited about that work as well. And to all of my partners around the state, including my partner up in Harford County, I look forward to working with all of you, that we continue to work together and move our agendas forward. And I also want to thank all of those who ran, who gave it their valiant effort to bring about change that they want to see. So just to say to you all, don't give up on government. Talent is always needed, and we look forward to your continued involvement. And then on Wednesday, we had our regular Board of Estimates meeting, and my press avail was held at the Broadway Market, about to reopen shortly. It highlighted a lot of the great businesses, a lot of diversity will take place there. Very excited about all that's going to be happening down there, and congratulations to all those who stayed and those who will come. It represents about $5 million in investment, and then the construction has begun. It is expected to open in 2019. Also participated in the winter weather preparedness by our Department of Transportation. A lot of good advice, especially for seniors. You can call our 311 number or contact our Department of Transportation, because we do have young people who will help clean up snow if in fact you find yourself snowed in and you need some help. We're here to help you. We participated in our VRI site visit, which was held in central Baltimore. There was a lot of conversation with Colonel Worley and Major Darrell Gaines of the Central District. We walked up around the Reservoir Hill area and the Linden Avenue area and over to the Utah Street area. A lot of, not a lot, but some drug trafficking issues over in that community. And we want to make sure that we're keeping the children coming to school at the new Dorothy Heights school safe. And so again, thank you everyone who joined me, and especially to all of the young people that I took pictures with. Thank you for being there as well. I also had an opportunity to say a few words at our LGBTQ town hall event that was held here. Thank you for making that happen, and all of those who participated. We look forward to the outcomes of the conversations that took place at that meeting. University of Maryland Medical Center celebration to the president there and the chair of the board, President Sumta and Louise Gonzalez, thank you. This was an opportunity also to say thank you to the many donors over there that have contributed to making that a great institution. Participated in the New American Leadership Institute graduation. Thank you to all of our new citizens who've taken leadership classes and are ready to work closely with our city. A lot of good work to be done. And then on Thursday, I brought greetings to the National Alliance of Black School Educators. It was a national conference held here in Baltimore. I was excited about the work that they're doing, and I reminded them of some of the things that we were doing. One, making Baltimore City Community College, and asked them to go back to their cities and their states and see what they could do to make Baltimore, their community colleges free in their areas, and also talk to them about moving the compulsory attendance age to 18 and creating alternative schools for children who are troubled so that teachers can come to school to teach, but at the same time that we don't leave any children behind. I also participated, thank you Larry Jennings, for our Mayor's Cup event that will be coming up in 2019. We're getting prepared already. We raised money for Youth Works. Last year we raised over $100,000. Our goal this year is $250,000 for Youth Works so that we can continue to put our young people to work. And thank you for getting started early, Larry. Heard from Taylor Jones, Youth Works participant, who was also there. And then on Friday I participated in the Aspen Institute Results for America panel. A great discussion with the mayor of Tulsa, Oklahoma. We were talking about everything from ROCA to our violence reduction initiative to evidence-based policies in government where we use data and how we are data-driven. So again, a great conversation, and it was exciting to see Melanie Barnes, the former director of the domestic policy for the Obama White House. She was there sharing some of her thoughts as well. And then on Saturday, I brought greetings to the Ready by One Career Path Summit, held at Baltimore City Community College for foster youth, conducted by our Department of Social Services. Thank you all the young people who participated. Again, stress to them the importance of taking advantage of all the opportunities that exist in our city, including free community college, and also reminded them that if they finish Baltimore City Community College free, they can also go to Coppin State University for free. And Morgan State University has endowments, and so does Johns Hopkins University, and all of our universities of the University of Maryland are also participating in making sure that our young people have every wonderful opportunity that they can possibly have. And then I went on to do the Northwest Faith-Based Partnership Prayer Walk. Actually, I sent Tony to make sure that that happened, and he participated in that. I spoke at the Family Health and Wellness Fair hosted by the Baltimore Police Department, and their wellness unit. Was so good to see so many families of our Baltimore Police Department officers there, as well as family members looking at everything from mental health to physical health to eating right. All of the great things that all of us should be taking advantage of to make sure that we keep our community healthy and fit. I spoke at the opening ceremony for Radio 1's B Expo. It was an expo at the Baltimore Convention Center where community members were able to attend and take advantage of all the opportunities out there to improve on their own lives. I also spoke at the Maryland Legislative Black Caucus event held in Rundle County, and the President's Roundtable Scholarship Award Banquet, attended that as well, and then spoke at the Reginald Lewis Museum's annual gala. The opening of one of my favorite artists, Romeo Bearden, took place that evening as well, so hopefully if you've not seen it, you get an opportunity to do so. And then I paid tribute on Sunday to Veterans Day. Thank you to all who participated at the Baltimore City War Memorial. A great week. Look forward to sharing with you more. Thank you.